This week at Bungie. How's my impersonation?
You just did an impersonation of yourself. This week at Bungie.
This week at Bungie, we've got a lot going on. Apparently it's going to be a 5-hour TWAB reading, according to Licit. Did you see that we hit 1 million pre-orders? 1 million pre-orders, guys. That is better than anything we've seen by far while they've been on Steam. It's insane. That's a highly successful number for Bungie at present. And I know that's across all platforms, but it's still a really good number. Like, it's a really good number. God of War, is that only on console? Okay, thank you to the more than 1 million Destiny players who have pre-ordered Destiny 2: The Witch Queen. With your incredible support, it's on track to be the most pre-ordered expansion in Destiny 2 history. We also had a kick-ass gear trailer to go live on Tuesday. Have you seen it yet? Well, even if you have, we're going to embed the video right here for you to go through the carnage, frame by frame, hunting for new info. That's kind of a troll now, isn't it?
What is the relic on Mars? The power to create your own weapons.
Pre-order the deluxe edition and receive instant in-game rewards. I have that on my Titan. Oh, that's from that too? That's cool. I put that on my Titan the other day and I didn't even realize it was an in-game reward. What is this? The Osteo Striga exotic SMG. Wow, that looks kind of cool. Osteo Striga. So Osteo is for bone. Interesting. Kurt Jones, thank you for the sub on YouTube. Hella appreciate it. Alright. You may have noticed that there was a quick little glimpse into weapon crafting at the top of that video. Well, let's take a moment to walk through it. Now, not just the video, but crafting as a feature. After, we'll follow the TWAB tradition of digging into the nitty-gritty of sandbox balance, patch notes, and a quick preview. Just kidding, this TWAB is already over 6,000 words. Nothing about it is quick. Let's dig in. Welcome to the Enclave. Savathun is building an army of Hive. These aren't just ordinary Hive, mind you. They've become the Lucent Brood. How could this happen? What will the Vanguard do as we begin to question the line between light and dark? As you begin to unravel the mystery and battle the Witch Queen's brood, you'll discover the Enclave. This will be your destination for weapon crafting. Crafting a legendary weapon from scratch isn't a simple matter. Finding patterns, I think weapon blueprints, collecting materials, and building your weapon is the starting point. and crafting your tool of destruction, you'll begin to unlock its full potential through combat. Beginning your quest to craft. Early in the Witch Queen campaign, you'll be given the introductory quest that runs you through the ins and outs of crafting. In the first and second missions of the Witch Queen, free to all players. Really? The first 2 missions are free. This better be a long campaign. Guardians will uncover the Deep Sight ability and be introduced to the Enclave. Kind of reminds me of Diablo with this top-down view. The little characters are so cute. This is where you'll begin to shape your first glaive, a brand new weapon archetype being introduced in the Witch Queen. All of the necessary materials will be provided for your first crafted weapon. It's probably going to be just like with, oh hell, ornaments. A subset of weapons and archetypes will be craftable from the start, but more will be added in the future. Whenever you use Parasite, you're 100% going to yell, "Say hello to my little friend." As I launch hive worms. That's funny. I'm not too crazy about the armor. Like, I feel like they've really been falling flat on armor these last couple years. In order to shape your future tools of destruction, you'll need to do a little bit of research first. Patterns are your first requirement. So, blueprints. It's the same as a blueprint, I'm guessing, in like COD maybe. I don't know. Some will be acquired through quest completions, while others can be earned by completing various gameplay objectives. Once you've earned your desired pattern, it can be crafted at any time with the required materials. Now it's all about mixing. Well, no, I can't say blueprints in COD because blueprints actually give you like all the best perks. It'll be like gaining access to a weapon in the season pass. So like you get the, like I had like the base MG82 and then I just used the hell out of it until it was a basically a helicopter destroying machine. It was amazing. I like that system of using a weapon while you unlock perks. I think it's great. So the fact that Destiny has gone to that or is going to that is something that I really am excited about. However, implementation is everything, right? If they have amazing armor in the game, you won't need to buy Eververse armor sets. True. And sad. We had a discussion about that last night too. Maybe we'll touch on that in a little bit. In order to shape your future tools of destruction, wait, we already said that. Let's go. Come to pass. So we have the come to pass auto rifle. This is what our layout is going to look like. 1550 power is mind-blowing. Let's just skip all the levels, why don't we? Now we're skipping 20. After reaching the Enclave and crafting your first glaive, randomly rolled weapons throughout the game have a chance to drop with a new ability, Deep Sight Resonance. This will be used as you begin to target specific traits to craft. As an example, if you find a Deep Sight Resonance legendary auto rifle with the Rampage perk, you can complete an objective and extract the essence of the perk to then craft a weapon with Rampage or another perk that increases damage. Okay, wait a minute. Raz, thank you for the sub, my dude. 5 months. I can't believe it's been that long. So wait, am I understanding this correctly? Where if I pick a, it's like just getting a spec in the wild? That doesn't make sense. So wait, they're gonna make us find like the blueprints for all of the perks. And then once you have Rampage, you can put it on any weapon, but you probably have to use that weapon to access Rampage. Okay, they're gonna trickle these into our gameplay, basically. I better get Rampage right away. I still love it. Yeah, I like the Titan mark, but like the rest of it's ugly. Well, I don't like that. I just like this. Somebody's on crack. Whoever is designing the armor. So this is a Guardian holding Deep Sight Resonance weaponry noted by the red weapon borders. So these little dudes right here. Oh, that's our artifact right there. Look at that ghost. That armor's atrocious. Like that's a hell no. There's a very exo look to it too. I wonder what the lore is with that. Forensic Nightmare. Okay. Wait a minute. So we know that this is going to be like a mystery campaign. So the auto rifle is called Come to Pass. Okay. Forensic Nightmare makes sense with a mystery game. A deep sight resonance weapon with no progress essence ready to be attuned through combat. So this says this weapon possesses a resonance detectable by your deep sight ability. Use this weapon in combat or to complete activities in order to attune to this resonance and extract materials useful for shaping weapons. I wonder how many people are going to be living in a Shattered Throne instead of just using the damn weapons. Your science alchemy loving ass is going to have to examine every symbol on the... I think it could be fun. I hope they mean something. Huh. I still don't know what this is, but let's keep going. This one's completed. So it's just like, I mean, basically they're showing us it works like upgrading a catalyst for an exotic. A deep sight resonance weapon with full progress essence ready to be extracted. Okay. Like current weapons, not every weapon pattern will be compatible with every trait, but you'll have a good list of traits to mix and match as you customize a given weapon to your desired specifications. It doesn't stop there though. Through the Enclave, you'll also be able to kick things up a notch, like Emerald Lagasse, and enhance your traits to strengthen their flavor. Oh my god, they actually went there. Okay. Leveling your weapon and enhance traits. Once a weapon is crafted, Guardians may begin to increase its level by using it in activities and by defeating enemies. I mean, this is how it should be. This is where the bulk of your crafting playtime will be. The more you use your weapon, the faster you'll unlock its full potential. Enhanced stats and traits can be unlocked when reaching higher levels, granting slight bonuses to your weapon's capabilities. Our goal through this system is to give players a reason to invest in their weapons, far beyond what masterworking could offer in the past. Each weapon can now act as a long-tail pursuit as you look to make your freshly crafted weapon the best it can be. It can be intimidating to start making decisions on how to build your weapon, so we are also giving you the ability to reshape your crafted weapons in the Enclave if you want to mix up the components of your weapons after you finish crafting them. You can switch up what barrel, mags, or traits you choose so you don't feel like you got locked down one path forever. Okay, I was kind of feeling like we were heading there with what I've been reading, but my question is, what is the limit of traits that we can add to the weapon as options? So, like, we might still have to use Light.gg and G2 Gunsmith to determine what we actually want to put on the gun. We might not be able to just unlock everything. I mean, listen, I'm just going to play the game with the gun. If you've got bounties to do or activities to complete, just go play the activities. Otherwise, you're kind of wasting time. But if you don't care about activities, then yeah, Shattered throwing your butt off. As Guardians begin to embrace this new system, you'll begin to see new legends rise. Some will prefer Hake and other foundries. Others may dabble in new weapons from Redacted. We're excited to see which weapons you embrace. There's so many activities. Oh my gosh. While the majority of your crafting experience will be dedicated to mixing, matching, and enhancing traits, there is also an opportunity for a bit of customization when it comes to appearances and activity-specific trackers. At launch, one weapon memento will become available for players to earn through Gambit, unlocking a Gambit-themed appearance and tracker. Rank up your weapon to max level, head back to the Enclave, and apply your freshly earned memento for some sweet flair. And as I said on Twitter earlier today, usually when they have you go into an activity like Gambit, it's because nobody wants to play it. So there you go. Enjoy your Gambit, guys. More of these will come online through Trials of Osiris and Grandmaster Nightfalls. We have more plans for Mementos down the line, and are excited to introduce a new endgame rarity cosmetic item for players to chase as they build out their new arsenal of weaponry. Exotic crafting. Legendary weapons aren't the only thing that you'll be able to craft. The upcoming Osteostriga exotic SMG and 3-class unique exotic glaives can also be crafted through the Enclave. Once you find their respective patterns, of course. Those do look cool. So Class unique. They're class unique? Really? So, like, my Warlock's gonna be stuck with, like, an orange one, which I'm guessing is solar? Really? Yo, Kaz! Thank you for the read! Welcome, everybody. I'm Dimir. Hope you're all having a great day. We're reading the TWAB right now. I know, super exciting. We're gonna be here for a few hours. Man, dude, the Titan gets... No, the Hunter gets the blue one? Of course the Hunter gets the blue one. Bungie's favorite is the Hunter. Good evening. We're getting a Gambit rework with Witch Queen. Yeah, I know. It's probably still gonna suck. While legendary weapons can be crafted from the ground up, exotic crafting is more about fine-tuning something with a defined identity. You may have the opportunity to customize things like barrels or stocks while preserving the exotic look and feel. Looking for a longer range profile for the weapon? Or opting to shred through your enemies up close and personal? Through the Enclave, you can do just that. Alright, folks. We're at the end of our weapon crafting preview. Will you have questions? Yes, because you didn't really tell us that much. Come on. Like, still don't trust you, Bungie. Undoubtedly, launch day of the Witch Queen is just around the corner, and we're excited to see what weapons you create. I don't know. They've given us just enough to say, hey, we're doing this cool thing, but, like, they're really leaving some stuff open. Yeah, there's a reason to be skeptical. Titan, deployable bubble, void warlock, Healy turret, solar hunter, chain lightning arc. Prepare to launch a worm. This TWAB is long, but this train isn't stopping yet. Our Destiny player support team has some important information for you, so keep on reading. This is their report. Pre-launch downtime and preload. To prepare for the launch of the Witch Queen on February 22nd, Destiny 2 will undergo scheduled downtime from 7 p.m. on February 21st to 9 a.m. Pacific time on February 22nd. I said this a few weeks ago because they do this whenever they drop a big DLC. They want to give everyone time to download the game and do some server maintenance while we're waiting. So to translate to Dibear time, which is Detroit time, which is Eastern because people think we're Central and we're not, 11 p.m. is when the game is going offline, and then we will begin at noon. That is when the Witch Queen starts. I am probably just going to take the day off. I'm probably just going to take the day off. We'll play Call of Duty if things aren't working. So DMG added a note. As this TWAB is running pretty long, we'll do the math for you. That's 14 hours of downtime. Excuse me. We hope you can use this time to get some sleep, prep some tasty food. Should we do a party, guys? You guys want to do like a launch party? We'll pick a food. We'll get the food. We could do tacos. No, Jez doesn't like tacos. It makes him sick. Pre-Witch Queen hangover. I was talking about doing the party when it launches, not the night before. I mean, we could do like a Discord viewing party or something the night before. It's probably not a good idea. Like, I'm going to be recording content for YouTube, and I don't think seeing me hungover and half dead is going to be entertaining. You're off from work that day? Yeah, I normally start work. Well, I start work at 11:30, and with it dropping at noon. Here's the thing, Viable. Like, Beyond Light was a bit of a difficult launch, but we were still able to get it in play. It was hit or miss for some people. I think Season of the Hunt was a little funky, but I think the last two seasons, I know a million people didn't buy the seasons, but man, that's the problem though. Like, a million people pre-ordered this. I feel like Bungie has gotten better at launching their seasons, and I'm not being optimistic. I'm just trying to be real. I don't think the Witch Queen launch is going to be that bad of an experience. I'm expecting difficulties. We all know Dim's not going to work for most of the day. So have your stuff on your Guardians and ready to go. But, like, I don't think it's going to be that bad of a launch. We're probably going to be able to load in and play. That would be entertaining. Yeah, we gotta... I'll post up on the calendar, the event calendar in my Discord, and we'll come up with something. So ideas, guys. I mean, if you want to do mimosas, I don't know, we'll pick some alcohol. You know, we haven't done an alcohol tasting in a while. Maybe we should do whiskey. Red Rock likes when I get drunk. He thinks I'm funny. Drunk streaming. We could do like a whiskey tasting. Anyway, you totally took some PTO for a long weekend that weekend. I might just take Tuesday and Wednesday off. Because I want to take some holidays off, but also I need to take some time off because we're doing day 1 raid. Day 1 base D2. Yo, Meek Streak, what's going on, dude? Welcome. Shot, dude. You know, if I'm gonna do shots, I might charge money. Well, I can't charge money for that. I don't know. We'd have to get creative about that. You were at a 24-hour party? We had a 24-hour party here. I did my 24-hour stream, and yeah, I don't know. You know how it goes. You know how it goes when I stream late. We'll figure that out in Discord. With the announcement of 1 million Guardians already having pre-ordered, we're also expecting a bit of a queue as things open up, but please stay tuned for additional details. Preload for the Witch Queen is planned to become available on all platforms beginning at 9, 10, 11. That's midnight. Okay, we're going offline to 11 p.m. Eastern. Preload begins at midnight, so keep your Steam open. Watch some Ricado Law. Do it. That's what I'll be doing. On February 21st. Stay tuned for further updates. Dude, I never thought watching court cases could be so funny. Shattered Realm. Oh. With the end of the season approaching, the Shattered Realm seasonal activity has been updated to a daily rotation from a weekly rotation. That's right. Players who wish to complete triumphs, seasonal challenges, or seals associated with the Shattered Realm should make sure to do so prior to its removal. With the launch of the Witch Queen on February 22nd, I can help with that. I know where all the things are. GM Nightfall catch-up node clarification. This past week, the next week in Destiny login message incorrectly indicated that the Grandmaster Nightfall catch-up node had just become active. The GM Nightfall catch-up node has been live and is currently available for players who completed the Conqueror seal to be able to gild their seal. I need to do Hallowed Lair, and then I can do whatever. Year 4 content vaulting. With the launch of the Witch Queen on February 22nd, certain activities, quests, destinations, and items from seasons 12 to 15 and part of Forsaken, not all of it, like the campaign you can't replay anyway, which is stupid. I do need to replay that on my alt account. These will become unavailable to access. For full lists of vaulted and deprecated content, please see our guides below. There is a video already on YouTube, my channel, going over all that crap. It's way simpler than it looks. Weapon cycling. The following weapons will be leaving the ritual rewards pools with the launch of the Witch Queen on February 22nd. Trials of Osiris. We're losing Igneous Hammer and Soulless Scar. Dude, Soulless Scar is a caster sword. If you can get that with chain reaction, it's actually pretty fun. It's the solar version of a caster. And then Igneous Hammer is like, you want that gun. Trust me, you want that gun. I don't care if it's adept or not. Like, mine is not adept and it's amazing. You want that gun. And you want a good roll. It's so good. It's the only energy hand cannon I've ever used in PvP, like, consistently, because it's just that good. Nightfall, the Swarm. I have an adept god roll of the Swarm. Shadow Priest, I still need a good one. Uzumi, I need to farm. Hung Jury, I need to farm. Iron Banner, we're losing the Multi-Mock, which is crazy. Time Worn Spire, Guiding Sight, and Steady Hand. Honestly, I'm kind of done with Iron Banner, so I won't be farming, but I do have a good multi-mock. Players should make sure to claim all engrams and other rewards before the new season begins. Any rewards not claimed from ritual vendors, Zavala, Shax, Drifter, and Saint 14, will be removed at the end of the season. Yeah, you got to go through cleanup the day before. Like, before we go offline, make sure you've collected everything. Make sure you have the right armor on your characters. Like, have your loadouts ready to go, because they're going to drop you right into the first mission. That's how it always goes. You open the game, it plays a cutscene, and you go into the first mission. Like, you just want to be ready. Have the right weapons on your character. Be ready to go. Known issues. While we continue investigating various known issues, here's a list of the latest issues that were reported to us in the help forum. That's a list? It's one thing. Weapons do not successfully attach to Phoenix Protocol when stowed. What? Are you... Okay. It's not an issue. Alright, guys. That's it for the TWAB. The TWAB. Oh, wait. Wow, DMG wrote that? Like, did Hippie edit it? Because that was actually very well written. I'm not gonna lie. Like, that was very well done. I thought Hippie wrote this with how good it was. I think I just, like, complimented DMG in a backhanded kind of way. If you'd like to support this channel, liking and commenting on the videos tells YouTube to share these videos with others who may find them useful. If you'd like to provide monetary support to help keep this channel up and running, visit my locals and Subscribe Star communities.